Hello, hope you're well. Okay, yeah, thanks for dropping by. Hello to everybody. Hello to Evil666. I'm very well, thank you. Hey, Brunel, hope you're well. Kid Funk Adelic, how you doing? And Davy Boy, Mikey FS, Oxshawn, and Mackenzie Wright. Arctic Noodle, how are you all today? So today I'm playing some some of the Colonists. I was given a key, so I thought I'll see what you guys think, and we'll play this together. I haven't actually played the game, so a bit of a learning curve for all of us. But yeah, I thought we'd just check it out. So we'll start with the campaign mode. As you can see, I haven't done any of it. So after countless years of traveling through space, you find a habitable planet. Let's go check out and see what this is about then. Yeah, so I was given this key. It's a small production team in Bristol, I believe, and the publishers are in Oxford. I may have that the other way around, but I wanted to support them, and yeah. Got a nice warm cup of tea watching. Perfect. Well done, Mackenzie. So yeah, but in the middle of the 21st century, significant advancements have been made in the fields of robotics and artificial intelligence. Scientists have begun developing self-aware printable robots capable of simulating human needs for subsistence and shelter. Hey, cool. Faced with an indefinite future of servitude, the one group of robots hatched a plan to create a new life for themselves. So realizing there would be no place on Earth they could enjoy freedom without persecution, they looked to the heavens. They commandeered the nearest rocket ship and flew out into the darkness of the solar system in search of a new home, where they would be free to fulfill their dream, to be human. Ah, cool. Okay, so that's the backstory. So it's a bunch of robots who want to be human. Hey, Nick333, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. So let's begin. Oh, it's Wally. Okay, the tutorial. At last, terra firma. We finally reached a habitable planet, and we can set our wheels to the ground. You are Dronebot Stockoglaws and are in charge of colony operations. This looks a good island to test our anthrobotic systems. Yeah, that's a word you want to say at this time of night. Okay, tutorial. Whale crew unloading a few starting resources. Here's some basics. Pan the camera using WASD. There we go. And rotate using the Q&E. Cool. Hey, Sorchel Kennedy, how you doing? Yo man, you do not have bits on. Are you not affiliate? No, Connor, I'm not yet. Hopefully soon. Okay, next tutorial. You can also use your mouse. So right click to drag and move the screen around. Use the wheel and hold the middle button. Yeah, okay, we got that. Cool. You have a few resources to get your colony up and running. You can see how many each of the resources are currently having storage at the bottom left hand of the screen. Click on the flashing logs to open the resource panel. There we go. So this is the logs panel. The resource panel tells you how many logs you currently have stored and how many number has changed over the last day or week. Below there's a list of buildings where the resources are stored. So you can currently have 16 logs stored at your colony ship. 16 logs, was it? Okay, it shows us there. Click the highlighted and go to the logs panel. Okay, and this section tells you how many logs you're producing and how many are in demand. Okay, this is a good panel to check whether you're producing enough of a resource. Logs are an important construction material, and your colony ship has a basic replicator which slowly produces logs to ensure that you never completely run out. But you're going to need a lot more logs, so let's build a lumberjack hut. Ah, cool. This game is kind of based on the Settlers. If you remember the Settlers back in the day, I think Settlers 4 was my favourite. Can't remember now, but I really enjoy Settlers. It's a cool game so far. Oh, thank you, Brunel. Scorch, I'm very well, thank you, Scorchow. I strongly recommend contacting me off screen. Yeah, no worries, Connor. Just send us a private message and I'll come and say hello. I can't be around for too much longer. Probably about 40 minutes. No problem. No problem at all. Gosh, it's warm in here. Okay, this section tells you how many logs. We've done all of that. What's next? First, close the resource panel by right-clicking anywhere inside the panel. Ah, cool. Now click on the flashing icon. So this is the build button. And we're going to build a lumberjack. In this construction panel, the arrow tells you which resources the building produces and the resource required to do so. It also shows you the construction materials and how long the construction will take. Okay, so it wants us to build it here. There you go, a level 1 lumberjack. Cool. Good job. Your lumberjack hut needs logs for it to be constructed, though. You can see there's an outstanding demand on logs. Click on the flashing logs in the lumberjack hut building. Oh, wow, this is technical. Okay, the panel tells you the construction process and how many resources. Wow, I'm hot. Ooh, construction and how many resources are needed. The red circle on the logs means. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna. Okay, that's better. I had to open the window. It was so warm in here. With all these lights. And yeah, it's the green screen. Okay, this panel tells you the construction progress and how many resources are needed. The red circle on the logs means that the lumberjack hut immediately needs logs for construction of the building. Okay. You have some logs at the colony ship, but there is no route to your lumberjack hut yet, indicated by the yellow alert icon. Resources move around the colony along roads and paths, I believe, and set the roads in the build mode in the bottom right of the screen. Okay, so we need to build a road. So, roads can be started from existing road points. Click on the blue post and go to there. So, this is really important. Roads have a minimum length of 4 tiles and a maximum length of 6 tiles. And you see why that's important. There we go. So, it replicates a little bot. And then the bot shuttles between the 2 posts with you know, materials and things like that. So, I guess we're going to go there to there. There we go. So, it replicates. So, we've got unlimited bots, and as you can see, it carries resources to where we need it to go. Pretty cool, eh? Hey, Sussex, how you doing? Oh, we got a builder bot. Builder bot Jocelyn. Oh, cool. There we go. And then we should have a lumber. There we go. There's our big lumber bot. Lumberbot takes power. These are little power cells, energy. There we go. It gives it energy, and then it shoots off to cut down a tree. Ah, cool. Okay, so all bots want to be human, remember. Great. Each road has a carry bot who resources between the posts. The lumber bot has arrived and headed off to work. You may have noticed another resource was delivered. Click on the lumberjack building to find out more. There we go. The production panel of the building tells you the need, status, and current output of a building. Some bots, such as lumber bots, need extra power to carry it there. And that's what I was saying about the power. So there's the energy level 1. So it needs trees and energy level number 1 in order to create logs. The production panel, okay, we know that. The extra power is provided by energy resources. The panel tells you that the lumberjack needs at least 1 energy resource per day to keep working. Okay. The colony ship generates a small amount of energy to get you started, but your colony will soon require lots more. You can generate additional energy at the residence. So next, let's build your first residence. Hey, cool. Brunel, yes, it's a Steam game. I was given a key by the developer. I say they're a fairly small developer in Bristol, I believe. So I wanted to just to showcase and see what you guys think. Okay, so we need to build a residence. Cool. This energy 9 times how much energy level 1 this residence can generate and which resources it needs to do so. The level 1 residence turns to 1 water and 1 food resource into energy. Right. Okay, so it needs food and water to create energy. So what's it asking us to build? A residence. Okay. Rotate. There we go. Sean, are you going to be playing Farming Sim 2019 when it comes out? 100%, yes. There'll be some videos of that as soon as I get a key. You need to construct the building to the road network so we can build a road, of course. Okay. Okay, so it just connects in between. That's fine. That's what it's teaching you there. So you can see we're cutting down quite a few trees over here. So we need to give this building some water and food. Looking a lot brighter tonight with new lights installed. No, there's no new lights yet. I have ordered new lights, but I kind of borrowed lights from around the house to try and give it a bit more light. But I'm glad you noticed. Thanks, Sussex. I love the Farm Together series. I love watching it while I eat my lunch. Oh, cool. Yeah, there'll be some more videos of that coming soon. You can increase and decrease the game speed in the top right hand corner. Okay, so we can pause it as well. Change the game using Z and X. There we go. And pause and unpause by space. Cool. Nice. The residence is finished, but as the icons above the building show, the housebot doesn't have the required resources yet to begin production of the energy level 1. To produce energy level 1, the first resource a residence needs is water. So build a well at the highlighted tile. Okay. It's going to hold our hand for a little while, I think, which is I'm quite thankful for. Okay, so it's asking us to build it there. There we go. Buildings also don't need to be placed directly on roads. They can also be connected to a road by a path. So we can select a path and connect it. Cool. Excellent. Your well will soon be built and water will be supplied to the residents. Because the well and the residents are connected by a path, the stat bot can deliver the water directly. And you can see them sort of building the well. There we go. And that's a build bot. Should be built now. Cool. And I think they'll start select. Yeah, there we go. Water bot Damon is going to select some water and take it to our residence, I think. There we go. Okay, and that should go to the residence. Yep, cool. Okay, it works. Because the well and the residents are connected by a path, a stopbot can deliver water directly. This means that the water resource will not impact your road network and can help reduce traffic on the roads. Only messing with you. Okay. The other residents. Oh, you can hear the door banging because I've got the window open. The other residents' need was food, which means fish or meat. Okay. We're near the shore and have several jumping fish tiles, so we can build a fishing hut. It's weird that robots need. We can flip it. There we go. So let's build a path. There we go. Wait for construction to finish. Yeah, it's just weird that robots need food, eh? And water. This is a pleasant looking alien planet. It is, isn't it? It's lovely. How lucky they must have found just a world with just this this little bit of land, and they thought, "Ooh, that sounds like a good starting point." I quite like the idea of you know, robots becoming human, or wanting to be human. The Fisherbot is now heading off. You can see the Fisherbot. The Fisherbot is heading off to get some fish. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Hey, T-Pup. How you doing? Thank you very much. 94 Trades. Stocko, it's so good to see you back in full swing. Always a good day when I see a new Stocko video. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Ugh. So, yeah, they got some fish. So the fish will take it over to the residents, and then we should start creating some water now. Not water, energy. There we go. There's the energy paracel, which we need for our lumber bot. You can see them taking it down there. Yeah, cool. Okay. You've got some stone deposits just outside your territory on the other side of the island. Click on it now. Okay, so we've got some stone. Stone deposits yields a total of 75 stone. Stone is used to be more advanced buildings. You can mine this stone deposit with a surface mine, but only once the deposit is inside my territory. So this is where the sort of settlers thing comes into. This is your territory, and if you remember, you had to build outposts and watchtowers to expand your territory. You can choose where to build the watchtower yourself. Okay, so we need to build a watchtower. I presume it's that one. Yep. So we can kind of put it there. and then we need a road. Ah, okay. Cool. So that'll be built soon. Hey, Tony Wickham, how you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. Jamie Evans, looking forward to playing. Looking forward to seeing you play some FS19. Miss those front loading skills. Yeah, I know. I love front loaders. Yeah, we'll have to see if the mechanics is still the same or whether Giants are being kind to me and yeah, making it easy. So we'll just watch this being built. It's a bit windy in Gloucester at the moment, so I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. And I do love these robots; they're really cute. Yeah, and get some stone. Hey, Tesco Ireland. Hello. Oh, that's a name. I think you've been on one of my streams before. I'm sure I've seen that name before. Wow, this is taking a while to build. Let's speed up the game. Play homebrew, please. I'm not sure what homebrew is. I don't think I've ever seen that homebrew. Sounds like something you can drink. And there we go. So we got. I'm presuming this is WatcherBot. No, it's Murta's Watchtower. Okay. So we got access to this stone deposit now. Great. Watchtowers take a little longer to build. While your watchtower is being built, let's construct a forestry. Oh gosh, I should have read that. Build a forestry to plant some more trees. Okay. So fishing hut, residence, lumberjack, forestry. So is it going to let me place this where I want it? Okay. Why don't we put it there? There we go. So that should be being built. What's this yellow sign? Okay, so it's going to ask me what tiles to my planting area. Okay. Well, I guess we'll plant all around here. There we go. Oh, have I just... Okay. Well done. This means you won't run out of trees for your lumber bots to create logs out of. Great. Your territory is expanded. Now includes a stone deposit. Go ahead and build a service mine to mine the stone deposits. Service mine. There we go. And I guess we're going to stick it there. Go on, then, that'll do. And we'll build a nice path from there to there. Okay. Looking good. So you're planting, yeah, you're forester Elisa, and we've got gum. Nope, it's not gum tree. That's the actual tree. Whoops. Hey, Stocko, have you been in contact with Dirtebus at all? And is he ever considering coming back to YouTube? I don't know. I haven't spoken to Dur for a while. He's busy doing his own thing. But if he ever comes back, I'm hope he'll be in touch, and yeah, we could do something. But yeah, I miss him as well. I find the front loader is a lot easier with the side panel. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens in FS 2019. But some of the new textures and some of the models look amazing. That's what I was trying to say. Search it up on Steam if interested. It's a sandbox and very good. I play it. Okay, I will, Brunel. Thank you. How's Maddie, the mad dog, doing? And the wife. Yes, they're both very well. Maddie was I tell you, we had to wrap her up in they call it a thunder blanket. I don't know if anybody else has heard about. I don't know what that's indicating. A thunder blanket, where you kind of wrap the dog in a blanket, which makes him feel more secure with the fireworks and everything else going on. So we tried that yesterday, and it kind of worked, but she still could see the flashes, you know, through the curtains and the blinds. So she still was going absolutely crazy. But okay, so the miner bot, he's idle. Okay, so he needs why are you idle? Nice work, your miner bot is now head off and begin harvesting stone. You may have noticed that the service mine also requires energy L1 to function. Click on the energy L1 panel on the bottom left to check the colony's energy L1. Okay, so it's just waiting for some energy. So let's check out our energy and our production. And demand is 3 and our production is 1.3. So we are down on production. So the demand is now greater than the supply of energy. This means eventually the lumberjack and the service mine won't be able to work at 100% efficiency. Build 2 more residences to increase the supply of energy L1. Another tip: you can control plus select a building to duplicate it. Okay. So control. There we go. Okay. So we just need to stick a path. There we go. Okay. So they should be building that. We've got some water. Yeah, we've got and fish, and that should ramp up our L1 energy production. Do I have a stream schedule? Reno, not at the moment. It's very work dependent and wife dependent at the moment. So yeah, I'll try and get some sort of scheduling sorted, but it's a bit ad hoc at the moment. So I appreciate, yeah. But don't worry, if you miss any of my streams, I will be splitting them up and sticking them on YouTube for you. So hopefully you won't miss it. Okay, so currently at 3.3 a day, and our current demand is 3, so we are actually over demand. Fantastic, you now have the capacity to produce more L1. But residents mean more housebots needs, so demand for water and food has also increased. Build another fishing hut. Oh, sorry. Build another fishing hut on the coast to increase your food production. Okay. So let's build another fisher bot. Let's just put you there. Cool. And a... There we go. Another fisher bot. And you've got enough L1 energy? I'm not sure. Okay, so because there's watchtowers in the game, I'm presuming that there's going to be some sort of fighting or enemies that we need to take care of at some point. How much FPS do you run this game? I think I'm at 60 frames a second. Mackenzie, are you excited for the holiday season? Yeah, I love Christmas. Yeah, we just get the family round, a few drinks, loads of food. What's there not to love? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You get a break from work as well. Excellent, you have a functioning colony and your skills are looking promising. Oh, brilliant. When you're ready, it's time to move on to somewhere with a bit more space. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's the first mission done. Edison, how you doing? Next mission. So yeah, this is a cute little game. It's on Steam. I will try and put a link in the YouTube if you want to watch it again on the YouTube. But okay, looks like we've got a bit bigger area. Yeah, there's Wally. Okay, this location looks a bit more promising. Let's build a small monument to celebrate. A small monument requires more advanced materials, including iron, and you're going to need to research technology to upgrade and unlock more advanced buildings. Okay. First, we can see that we haven't got any fish available, so you need to build a sheep... Eh? First of all, we can see that we haven't got any fish available, so you need to build a sheep farm. Okay, I read that the other way, the wrong way. I thought that they wanted fish, so there's going to build a sheep farm, but what they're trying to say is... Look, there's no fish available, so The only food we got is sheep. Sheep farms can produce enough food for 4 residents, but they need space for the sheep to graze. So build a sheep farm in the highlighted location. Cool. Oh, we got a few more options here. Wow, there's government buildings and all sorts by the look of it. So food, sheep farm, and it wants us to build it here. There we go. And then we'll create. We'll put a road there. We'll put that there, and then we'll stick a path to there. Cool. Watching the rugby this week again, Jamie Evans. I'm actually going to the England-New Zealand game at Twickenham on Saturday, so I am super excited. Yeah, it was a close win against South Africa, so hopefully we can beat the All Blacks. But there's no Gloucester players in the England setup at the moment, which I'm a bit disappointed about on a personal level. Oh, your sheep farm won't produce at the most optimal rate until you place the full 50 pastures. Click on the yellow alert symbol and auto place. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of sheep. Okay, great. Your sheep farm is going to give you a good start on food production. If at any point you want to set the sheep pastures manually, you can use the change mode. It's time to build this colony on your own. I'll be sticking around to help though. Click on the flashing help in the top left. Okay, so what we got to do? Alright, let's see what we can do. Here you can see the mission goal as well as advice. Okay. So we need a lumberjack. Let's build a lumberjack first. So build. Lumberjack. And where can we build you? Nice and neat in there. And we need to create some energy as well. So we need some residents. And we'll stick our residents along here. There we go. So the food can handle 4 residents actually, so we'll build 4. Why not? And we'll put paths. I really like the music as well in this. There we go. And we need a well. There we go. Oh, I don't like the ramp, but yeah, we'll see how that looks. And we also need, obviously, I say obviously, but I just thought of it, the forestry. And I kind of boxed myself in a little bit here. So let's build another road. This is okay. It can go around corners. That's good to hear. Let's put that up there, and so we don't box ourselves in. There we go. So a forestry. Cool. And we would like you to build as many trees as you can, all in this area. Okay, that should keep them busy. Hey Van, how you doing? Hope you're well. Stockoglaws game title says 2 points hospital. Oh, does it? Right, okay. Let me look into that. 1 second.